Guys, kings, and queens, man. I ain't the most irritable person in the world, bro. I really be chilling. I really be chilling 99% of the time. It take a lot to make me mad. It's rare that I just really like get mad. But I did realize that, and I didn't even realize this recently. I've been through this. I do have certain things that irritate me. I do have a few pet peeves. But like, I'm a really dedicated freeformer, man. I've been on this journey for 4.5 years, and I take pride in it, bro, because I know this is something that, you know, it took a lot of courage for me to do this, bro. So I really do take pride in it, man. So when I hear people come at me with questions, certain questions, it can really rub me the wrong way. And one of the main questions that I always hated, bro, was questions to the effect of, when are you gonna cut your hair? You know, when are you gonna cut your hair? People telling me to cut my hair, like anything to that effect. It has always rubbed me the wrong way. And one of the main reasons is because, bro, it's low key like a disrespectful question to ask somebody who got locks or who got just long hair, period, to ask them to cut their hair or to ask them when they're gonna cut their hair. And I know, you know, from the outside looking in, a lot of people think, well, it's just a question, because it really is. It is just a question, but just put it into a different perspective. Let's say you know somebody that's I don't know, Muslim. You wouldn't ask them to take off their hijab. I mean, I hope I said that right. You wouldn't ask them to take off their hijab. You wouldn't ask somebody that you see as fat, somebody that you see as big. You wouldn't ask them, are you gonna lose weight? It's like certain questions that you wouldn't ask people. I wouldn't ask nobody, are you gonna cut your hair? It's dismissive. I don't need nobody ask me no questions. Ask me, am I gonna cut my hair? You gonna cut your hair? Like, come on, man. You wouldn't ask nobody with crooked teeth, are you gonna get braces? Like, come on, man. That's just like, come on, some stuff y'all just gotta understand. It's disrespectful, man. I hope this video kind of can bring light to some of the situations, man. Like, you wouldn't ask a heavy person, are they gonna lose weight? You wouldn't ask a person with teeth that you think are crooked, are you gonna get braces? You wouldn't ask, you see somebody with a hijab on, you wouldn't ask them to take it off. It's just certain stuff you wouldn't ask. You don't ask nobody with locks to cut their hair. Because when you ask somebody, are you gonna cut your hair? Are you gonna lose weight? Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do that? What you're basically implying, without purposefully implying, is that there's an issue with their appearance. That's how I take it, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who take it like that, albeit the person asking the question probably don't mean no disrespect at all. But a lot of times in life, bro, it's never about what you intended to do. It's always about what you did. And there's better ways to ask these questions. I don't have a problem with people asking how long are you gonna let it get, or how many years you plan on growing it. I don't mind those questions, because those are just inquiring. Those are just people inquiring about how long I'm going to be on my journey. They just want to know how long I'm going to be on my journey. But when people come at me directly saying cut your hair, or are you going to cut your hair, I don't know. I take it as you see something wrong with my appearance. And I can't believe, I'm surprised it took me this long to make a video like this. I'm not trying to come off as somebody that's overly sensitive about the whole subject, but that's honestly how I feel about the situation. Like I said, I've been on this journey for a long time, and anybody who know me personally, you supposed to, like, I feel like you're supposed to support this type of journey that I'm on, this spiritual journey that I'm on. You're not supposed to want me to end it and cut off and end everything that I started, this whole mission that I began. You want me to end that? And then another pet peeve of mine, people always try to bring other factors into the equation, right? So they'll say something to the effect of, oh, what if a job comes along? And the main thing is the job thing. And I always have the same response when I come across those types of questions. I got faith in my God, bro. I got faith in my God. Anybody who on this journey, but they, in the back of their mind, they afraid of opportunities they may miss out on because of it, then you shouldn't be on the journey in the first place. But because, like I said, it takes a lot of courage to go on this, not just because of your appearance. It's because of it's a fact that you could miss out on opportunities because of your locks. But my faith in God is powerful, bro. I understand and I trust and believe that the Lord gonna place me wherever I need to be. You know, and if an opportunity ain't for me, then it ain't for me. I don't never look at an opportunity that I missed out on and say, oh, it's because of my hair that I missed out on it. I don't look at it like that. I look at it, I missed that opportunity because that ain't what the Lord wanted for me. You know, it's all about perspective. When I started this journey, bro, it wasn't even nothing to think about as far as would I cut my hair for a job, because I came in with my faith high, knowing that you know, God was gonna place me where I needed to be. He always has, bro. He always has. Up until this point, he always has, and I got faith that he will continue to do so beyond today. So yeah, man, I just got pet peeves, bro. Like, don't ask me to cut my hair. Don't ask me if I'm gonna cut my hair. If I was gonna cut my hair, it'd have been cut already. If I ever cut my hair, it's gonna be because of a decision that I made. I would never cut my hair because a job want me to do this. In order to work for them and help them get richer, I gotta do this. No, that's just not how. I'm just too solid for that. I'm never going for nothing like that. And it really do kind of like break my heart a little bit, man, when people say they cut their hair for a job, man. Cause I'm like, what about the journey you was on, man? All they just go get thrown out the window because of a corporate job. You didn't have faith in the Most High, that you didn't have some type of faith that you would be placed in the right position that would accept you and your abilities. It's just like, but to each his own, man. Like I said earlier, to a lot of people, it's just hair. You know, you'll hear a lot of people say, man, it's just hair, it'll grow back. But I don't know, man. It's deeper. It's deeper than that for me. It's deeper than that. And to be honest, I don't really have to deal with that as much as I used to. I remember back in 2013, 2014, when I was in the beginning stages, man, I had to deal with that pretty much every day. But fast forward to 2018, you know, the prosperity done came. You hear me? The prosperity done came. People see the process, and now it's more appreciative comments and more respectful comments. You know, but that was always, everybody who ever asked me that always had one thing in common. They always had a real clean cut image. They always had, the real clean cut image. They always had the nice hairstyles, the nice fades, and they were always real clean cut, man. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense to hear those type of questions from those people. And that's not to say I'm a little dirty boy walking around here. You know, I ain't no dirty boy, but you know, I just ain't the most clean cut individual. You know, I got freeform locks on my head, and I be thugging how I'm thugging. But as far as this freeform stuff go, man, I'm all the way with it, dog. 4.5, boy, 4.5. It took a lot to get here, man. It took a lot to get here. I don't really know how much more direct I can be with it, but that's all I got for y'all today. Guys, kings and queens, be sure to like, subscribe, share, and always remember to love somebody and hug somebody. You here today, you going today, man. I'm out.